Howdy, it's Jeremy, the tall trainer in the studio here. I decided not to do green screen on this one, just authentic, real good, awesome work. So we got a great muscle burner today, for a workout. All right, so this one we've been calling side B, for this month. We have a side A and a side B, and it can be its own thing. I mean, you could really continue a workout like this for several months before you switch programs. It's a good quality workout. What we got is 4 minutes for a set of exercises. So typically 2 exercises. Sometimes it's 1 exercise repeated on both sides. Those are pretty fun for 4 minutes. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get after that, and then and just go from one to the next. What you need for the workout: you'll need a stability ball, you'll need a band, and you'll need some weights, some dumbbells for a row. Also dumbbells or a barbell for a bent over row. All right, so some weights would come in handy for that. Possible to pull off some of these things with a band or something like that as well. But if you're doing workouts at home, at some point you should invest in some good, decent weights. So you can be lifting some stuff to really get the muscles going. So I'm gonna get going. I'm already warm, ready to rock. So we're gonna jump right into it. I got bent row and push-ups. We're aiming for about 10 to 15 reps. Each of those going back and forth for 4 minutes should be delightful. All right, ready, set, go. All right, so on bent row. All right, I'm gonna pick these weights up. I'm gonna try to keep my back nice and straight while I'm doing this. So chest is out, butt is out, and I'm squeezing back here. Trying to use those shoulder blades to squeeze back as I'm doing this. My chest is out, butt is out, back is super flat. Now I'm not going to count too strict, just so I can talk while I'm doing this workout. But you can. All right, that's good. All right, time to pump some push-ups here. All right, so coming down here, head shifts out forward here. Either from knees or from toes, dropping in, pushing up. There's 1. A lot of times when I'm doing the push-up, I'll pause the bottom, squeeze your shoulders away from the ears, and then press back up. Make sure your head's not dropping. Too much people drop their heads a lot on push-ups. Keep the head back, keep the chest out. Shoulders away from the ears. If you need to, do these push-ups on an elevated surface, like a coffee table or even a countertop. Sometimes a 3rd or 4th stair. If you've got some stairways nearby, it can be good for that too. About 15 there. It'll start costing me more as we get farther into the workout. All right, I'll do this at a rows face on. You might be able to see some differences in that. Chest out, butt out. Again, it's more about moving my shoulder blades than moving the weights. Trying to get my shoulder blades to tuck back as I do this. Oh boy. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Back to the push-ups. Shoulders away from the ears again. Keep that work. Say it out loud because I think it every time I do the push-ups. The more tired you are, the more likely you are to compromise. So I get a few more rows in, maybe some more push-ups. We'll call it a day. Can do this with a barbell as well. When you get tired on rows, usually end up not squeezing all the way. So once you notice you can't squeeze all the way, you might as well just stop. Got a few more seconds to go. Might as well use it. All right, so no real rest break in here. All right, so we're just gonna try to keep things going. We got stability ball hamstring curl, the elbow roll out. Try to get a bunch of work in here. All right, heels up on the ball. All right, legs are pretty straight. Hands are on the ground, lift up. Try to roll that ball towards you a little bit, but lift your hips up higher as you roll the ball in. The higher the hips go, the better. If the hips don't go up very much, you're gonna get a little more calf work in there, all right? Try to get that lift as much as you can. Keep the toes pulled back towards you. Going for 15 here. Should be somewhere like that. Elbow roll out now. All right, look at the ball about there. Elbows go on the ball. Most people should probably be on knees for this one. And I'll show you from knees first, and I might take it to toes. Just have a little fun. There's the roll out right there. Small little move. My hips are in front of my knees. I'm not moving my hips forward and back. Staying locked in here, okay? Small movement. Start smaller and then try to make it bigger if you feel like you can. Keep those lower abdominals tight. Don't let that back arch. Maybe even bend the knees a little bit if you need to. The more exhausted your abs get, the smaller you're gonna have to move on that. More like you should drop to your knees. All right, back to leg curl. Trying to get a good number of sets in, even though it's only 4 minutes. But you do get pretty beat in those couple areas. Hips going up. It's almost like you're trying to pop the ball with the heels. Oh, focus matters. Focus matters. Back the elbows here. Elbows and toes or elbows and knees. Just a small movement in the shoulder, basically. Bracing hard in the abs. Oh, it's lovely. Hips up. Get a couple more of these in. About 30 seconds or so, maybe. Oh yeah, it's adding up. Oh, dig those heels in. Oh, good. Awesome. All right, next up, band biceps and shoulder circles. I'm just gonna grab the band out. No matter what kind of band you got, you can adjust it a little bit. 1 foot in is easier, 2 feet in is harder. Going for that 10 to 15 reps. Chest is out, Make sure when you're doing biceps, the elbows are not going behind you. That band comes out in front more. Otherwise, it works too much of that bicep tendon in the front of the shoulder. All right, we'll call that. That's good. Not counting, but let's have the talking count. Right, forward circles. 20 to 30 of these. Chest is out. Make sure the movement's not happening by swinging the hands to the shoulder blades. Do that movement. You'll get much more benefit from it if it's really the focus is on moving the shoulder blades on your back as you're doing this, all right? Backwards. Oh yeah, that's where it really cooks. Nice straight arms there. 30. Woo! All right, back to curls. 1 foot in, a little bit easier. 2 feet in is harder. 2 feet in wider is even harder, so now I got less band by my hands. $15. Woo! Really bring it right up in there. Back to arm circles. Oh yeah. Oh, this feels good. It's supposed to be hard. Control it. That's 20, that's probably good. I'll go backwards. Oh yeah. Circle from the shoulder blades. Reaching back there, get small little circles. Standing tall, keep the head on the shoulders. Don't let the head fall in front of you. Oh, it's amazing how hard that is to do. All right, stepping in here, bicep curls. I'm not coming up and resting or anything like that. I'm not pausing at the bottom a whole lot, going right back up again. All right. We got leg circles. All right, standing. You could be standing or something to hold on to it. Now we're doing a little band kick in class where we're banding up that leg and doing it, but we can do it right in here. Just leg circle style. Balancing on one foot, swinging it out to the side, and maybe just a little bit back as you're doing it. I want to try to really work this muscle in the glutes. Abs in tight, toes pulled back towards you and toes turned in are even better ways to do this one. The higher you are, yet the smaller you move, the harder it is to do too. All right, other side. You'll find you have one side is better for balance. Watch out for the stability ball here. Goal is the work, so find the work. Toes pulled back towards you, toes turned in. Long straight leg. Hold on to something if you get too wobbly. The more tired you get, the more wobbly you'll get. The strength of our muscles dictates some of how much balance we've got in them too. Something like 20. All right, back to the first side again. All right, so this one doesn't have me huffing and puffing as much, but that little muscle back in there is about to go crazy, all right? Or it is going crazy. All right, right up on the sides of the butt and upper butt. A little bit there too, upper and sides of the glutes there, all right? Oh, I can feel that muscle. It's just going crazy. Switch legs. Oh, the balance is getting harder. You can do this one laying down. You do miss out on the opportunity to tire out the leg you're standing on also though. I don't know why you'd want to do that. Oh, we still got over a minute. Oh yeah. The next one is really going to add insult to injury on this one too, so it'll be good. Well, not injury. Insult to burning. Hopefully we're not injuring ourselves, all right? We're looking for large burning areas, not very specific. It's on both sides. It's burning hot. I can survive it, but oh, it's rough. Woo! Woo! All right, switch it up, even though I'm not sure I can stand yet. Nice circles. Abs pulled in. Oh, go back to first side again. Got a couple seconds left. Oh man, that burns bad. All right, making the switch to row now. All right, so we're gonna do is get a nice heavy weight here and kick the leg up and try to balance while we do it. All right, so get near something maybe you can balance by. I'm gonna use the ball here to do this. We're gonna kick this leg up, lift it nice and high, and we're gonna do a row off of that. All right, so you're not gonna be rowing as heavy as you normally would, perhaps because you're distracted by balancing, and it's really working the core, the butt, the hips and stuff as well. So it's not just a row. All right, so kicking up, back leg is high. That helps keep the lower back straight. You don't want to be rounding here. So chest is out, butt is out, the heel is high, 10 to 15. Puff that chest out, squeeze that shoulder blade back, keep that leg high, keep that chest out. Whew. Oh, that's nice. All right, try the other side here. So set it up, balance it, lift it. That back leg nice, back nice and straight. Chest out, back heel high. The core is working. Roll that shoulder blade back. All right. It's not easy. Not easy being cheesy. All right, set number 2 already, right? Got both sides in. All right, back leg up. Back is straight. Rolling that shoulder blade back. You want to make it tougher. Imagine like you're rolling 1 inch wider with that weight. This is pretty heavy for me. I'm gonna go with a 10 on this. You go 10 to 15, and that 10 is gonna be good. 10's gonna be good. Getting worn out, which is good. That's kind of the goal. All right, back nice and straight. Kick that leg up. 7, 8, back leg high, and chest out. Oh boy, how much time I got left? I got over a minute. So if I get one more set on each side, might be able to. Alright, chest is out, heels high, back leg is straight. Oh yeah. Puffing and puffing is on, it's real. All right. My back is feeling it. I'm feeling really warm back there. Gotta be careful, okay? Don't overdo it. Lighten the weight if you need to, because we get this body position going well. All right, I'm gonna count that good. I got 7 seconds left. If you're still going, finish the work. Oh, dizzy. Oh, dizzy. All right, so moving into serious leg set here. All right, the quads on fire. That's basically what we're about on this one. Hands. I'll do hands back here on a few, but you can just go out too. Just a regular squat. Push that butt back. But high tempo here. Looking for 20 or 30 reps. Push that butt back. Chest is out. I'm gonna go 20. I'm gonna see if I can get through maybe a few more rounds this way. Let's all do 20. Let's just do that. All right, split squat, down and up. Pressure's on the heel there, dropping as low as you can get to. Don't have to fire all the way up. Oh man, it's a burner, I tell you. It's like a little lightheaded, dizzy feeling you're gonna get. I'll turn sideways so you can see what the split squat looks from the side profile here. Nice long stance. There's 10. All right, now we got the gorilla squat. All right. Knuckles to the ground. All right, lifting the butt up. Drop the butt down. Quad burner. This hurts the knees, don't do this one. All right? Really, really good. Or maybe go with a partial range, put your hands up a little bit higher. You can do it more in this way where you go from a hamstring stretch to a half squat. I lost track of the number, so I'll move on. I'll call it 20. It probably wasn't. Oh, dizzy. Regular squats. Oh, so much burning. So much burning. Hopefully you're having it too. Hopefully you're having it too. All right, split stance. A little dizzy. I'll do 10 and 10 because Look like I might not make it anyway. Couple gorillas. Oh, thankfully, oh, the bell. All right, lower back work on the stability ball. Laying on the stomach here. All right, so start with back extensions. Anything on the 20 to 30 on this. Let's just do 20 though. Seemed like that today. Curling over a little bit, and then coming up, curling over a little bit, coming up, opening the chest, get that head lined up in my body. Abs are in tight, butt's tight. All right, now we're gonna shift forward more. I'm gonna get my weights out of the way here. All right, elbows on the ground, lifting legs here, abs in tight. Closer my elbows are to the ball, the harder it is to lift my legs, and my hips start going off that side. I will at times hold on to a weight so I can shift even farther back. You don't need to do that. It'll be tough enough as it is. There's something us weirdos do sometimes. Abs in tight. Your goal on this one is trying not to arch your back. All right. So sometimes I'll try to go over a little bit more to create a little more angle at the hips when I drop my legs down here, so I can extend through that angle again. I'm gonna split the difference. All right, opposite arm and leg raise. All right. Try not to use the ground too much. It's not about how high your arm and leg go. All right, it's about getting them off and bracing and balancing. The more you put the weight on the ball, the more unsteady it is while you're doing this. And the more heat you get in the lower back. That lower back can burn, kind of like the abs burn when you do a lot of ab exercises. All right, we're not used to that feeling, but it can do that. It shouldn't be as sharp. It's not a stabby, all right, but definitely a burning. I'm not counting, so, but there are a lot of times where I'll do this workout. I'll do 30 back extensions, 30 leg raises, and I'll do 30 alternating arm and leg on one side. And that, a lot of times, takes me more than the 4 minutes to do that. Feel that tension, that work through the body. This opposite arm and leg pattern that we're doing, just the same as our walking pattern. When you walk and swing arms and legs, they swing opposite each other. When one foot is back, the opposite arm is back. We'll do a couple back extensions here. Oh, it's getting hot. Let's do some leg raises. We only got 12 seconds left. Change it up a little bit. Try to get those legs straight. All right. All right, finish with the cardio. All right, goodbye, Paul. All right, so cardio could be go for a run. In class, we did bike ride or tire pull. I'll show you one you can do inside the house here, all right? So 10 burpees, 20 knees on one side, 20 knees on the other side, and then 30 jumping jacks, all right? Let's do the burpees here. All right, so burpees, you can use elevated surface if you need to. Down, out, in, up. That's one. Get your back nice and straight. Oh, I didn't turn on my watch. I forget this all the time. I'll get a couple points. Repeat your knees. Keep the back nice and straight. Like you're snapping sticks on the knee. Other side. 20 on the repeater knees. Need to go water after this. Forgot to bring water nearby. 30 jumping jacks. Do half jumping jacks as well, so you can do less impact if you need to. All right, burpees again. You gotta jump if you want to. Your quads will thank you for that. Repeat your knees. A nice little reach up helps get the heart rate up too. Alright, jumping jacks. Get it going, almost done. Burpees. Alrighty. Now we don't go all the way down for burpees. Some people lay all the way down. These are modified tall trainer specific burpee. Other side. Crank it to finish. All right. There we go. Whew. All right. So should be tired. Arms burnt, shoulders burn, my upper back, lower back, abs, quads, hamstrings, glutes, all over the body got to burn. I got huffing and puffing, hopefully you did too. An incredible full body workout. You know, you do that a couple times a week, you'll be sitting pretty good, but it complements maybe the other workout we called side A, you know, with this. So great standalone workout with a good buddy. We'll do it once a week along with his buddy, side A, and you'll be doing pretty good. All right, make sure you stretch because you want to get more flexible. This is the most primed you are for stretching is right after a workout. All right, so everything's warmed up, everything's tired out a bit, so it's going to put up less of a fight for the stretch. So take advantage of that. Flexibility is awesome. The more flexible you are, the younger you feel. All right, have fun, be safe. God bless. Finish off with a quick prayer. God, thank you for bodies that can do some incredible things. Help us to do this work, to do it carefully, but to also do it boldly. That we have the courage to try, even when it's difficult, it's burning, it's uncomfortable, but it's working us in the right way. So help us to do the work so that other times of life, other times of the day are so much easier. And as we age, we do this aging thing so much better because we don't accept what's happening to us. We create some of what happens to us as well. Name your son Jesus Christ. Amen. All right. Till next time. Whew. Cooking. It's fun hanging out with you.